Paris has been in the news for a lot of reasons, good and bad, recently. Everyone says, I love Paris. I hate Paris. There's a reason for it. I'm going to take you back in time. 1997, right? I was an assistant director and I was dating this television superstar. और क्या शांति थी उसमें यार, कि इतनी अशांति उसने क्रिएट की थी। यूटी ने डिसाइडेड कि यार ये सीरियल बहुत धमाकेदार है, लेट्स टेक इट टू कैन, लेट्स सेल इट टू द वर्ल्ड। एंड दिस असिस्टेंट डायरेक्टर गॉट really excited, my girlfriend's going to Cannes। वाह, पूरे प्लान बन रहे थे, ये करेंगे वो करेंगे, यू नो ऑल द एम्बिशन। दिल कह रहा था साथ में चले जाओ, बट असिस्टेंट डायरेक्टर्स के पास एम्बिशन होता है, आइडिया होता है, पैसे नहीं होते, वो औकात ही नहीं थी साथ में जाने की। Anyway, the day before she was leaving, I told her, यार पेरिस जा रहे हो, फ्रांस जा रहे हो, आईफिल टावर नहीं देखोगे? उसने भी सोचा, सरदार दिमाग, चलो करते हैं। I'll go for one night to Paris and see the Eiffel Tower. So super excited, she got it all booked and she left, she went. और Bipcom in Cannes was awesome. और उसके बाद उसने कहा, राजी, I'm going to Paris. I said, yeah. She landed in Paris and walked straight up at Charles de Gaulle Airport, straight under that information counter, walked up to this French woman and spoke to her in a Brit accent. I want the most amazing budget hotel where the action is in Paris. Yeah, English is a very wonderful language. Anywhere in the world except France, they hate English. तो कहीं पे उस औरत के दिमाग में, you know, French woman के दिमाग में ये Anglo-Gaul feud must have sparked of that. अच्छा, तुझे जाना है? ठीक है, no problem. उन दिनों you need to understand, we used to carry francs, euro नहीं था, and everything was on budget travel. So the moment she saw this hotel name which had the right price, she said yes, not realizing that the woman got her a budget hotel in Montmartre. Montmartre is a shady part of Paris. बेचारी ने बैग उठाया, लुंगी पैंट उठाया, वाउचर लिया और निकली। मैं दोस्तों के साथ रात को बैठा था, कुछ रात के 11 बजे, 3 ड्रिंक डाउन, सुपर डुपर हैप्पी, माय गर्लफ्रेंड्स इन पेरिस यार। और फिर मेरा मोबाइल फोन बजा। 97 incoming was 16 rupees, outgoing was 36. There was no concept of roaming and there's absolutely no concept of going and buying a local SIM card. तो जब +33 का नंबर आया ना फोन पे, मैं बड़ा एक्साइटेड हो गया यार, फ्रांस से फोन आया यार, गर्लफ्रेंड फोन कर रही है। I picked up the phone, पूरा एकदम छाती तान के दोस्त के सामने कहा, "Oh John, how's it going?" And at that very moment, the voice on the other end of the line sent a chill down my spine. मेरी फट गई। I was really scared. That great, crazy energied, super confident woman of the world was sounding like a very meek, scared child. She says, Raji, if I die, this is the number of the last hotel I stayed in. I was like mortified. I said, क्या हुआ क्या? She says, this place is hell. There are doobies looking bad hanging all over. My room has got this large circular bed with a mirror on the wall, on the ceiling. The walls are too thin and they're always being pounded at. I can't step out. I don't want to be here, Raji. At that very moment, I wanted to be that knight in shining armor. I said to Ghabra mat, don't worry, I'll speak with you in the morning. I'll be there tomorrow. Don't worry. घंटा सुबह पहुंच गया, पेरिस की टिकट लेके, पासपोर्ट लेके और बैंक का स्टेटमेंट लेके 12,000 रुपए बचे थे मेरे पास, असिस्टेंट की औकात थी टिकट खरीदने के बाद। और पहुंच गया, you know, at the French embassy in Blight saying, यार my girlfriend is stuck in Paris, I need to go. 2 हफ्ते का प्रोसीजर 2 घंटे में नहीं होता है। रास्ते में हड़का दिया मेरे को उन्होंने। मैं तो खोल रहा था, I want to kill the French. I make a call to a hotel. It's 11 in the morning in Mumbai. Of course, it's 6:30 in the morning in Paris. उस समय तो उस एरिया में भी कुत्ते भी नहीं होते, तो घबराने की बात नहीं थी. बेचारी आराम से लॉबी में खड़ी थी. And I started crying on the phone, saying, I really tried through the night. I can't make it. And she laughed and she said, are you mad? I'm flying back tonight. तो आके क्या करता? तब शराब भी थी और जोश भी था और प्यार भी था, तो सोचा नहीं रात भर. Anyway, that night when she came back and landed in Mumbai, I realized I love this woman and I hate Paris. The story doesn't end here. There's a lot more hatred for Paris. 1999, the millennium, and the century is turning over. अब तो शादी भी हो गई थी और मैं डायरेक्टर भी बन गया था. And my sister had got married. Those nice desi boys settled in England and it completely Brit हो गए थे. तो उनका प्लान था millennium, we need to be at the embankment, watch the river Thames at a stroke of 12. You will see fireworks. Sounded spectacularly romantic and amazing. Had to be there. तो बस decide किया हमने, लंदन चलते हैं. Done. Very easy to say that. नई शादी हुई है, नया करियर है, पैसे कहाँ से आएंगे? यार आ जाएंगे यार. जिंदगी ऐसी चीज नहीं है. Fine, the plan was made. We were heading to London, and the girls decided that this was a big group now. That they'll go a little earlier. They'll go shop. Gave us some time to go work a little. तो मुझे एक बड़ी कमर्शियल मिल गई थी to shoot in Run of Kutch. I make ad films, okay? तो रन ऑफ कच्छ में मैं शूट कर रहा था और मेरा डिसाइड था कि 24 तारीख को मैं लंदन पहुंचूंगा फॉर क्रिसमस and there till New Year's. Somewhere around the 14th of December, my brother-in-law calls me and says, the women have decided. I don't like that tone. How about Christmas in Paris and New Year in London? No, not Paris. I don't like Paris. I don't want Paris. But I seem to be the only one who didn't like Paris. I knew 2 हफ्ते लगते हैं यार, छुट्टियां चल रही हैं, there's no way I'll get the visa. I got the visa. तो 3 दिन की शूट रन ऑफ कच्छ में, भयंकर गर्मी में, 7:30 की फ्लाइट ली अहमदाबाद से, लैंडेड एट 9:30 इन मुंबई. ड्राइवर थमाउस मी द वीजा, टिकट एंड 30 किलो सूटकेस एंड सेज चलो भाई इंटरनेशनल फ्लाइट लो, भागो. आई लैंड अप इन लंदन from a flight which has killed me, with the desis who are drunk next to me and the kids who are howling and I'm dying to sleep. I land at Heathrow and then I have to shift over and take an economy small little flight that takes me to Charles de Gaulle. But I have a 30 kilo suitcase and a 4-hour wait. 40 pound भरे मैंने, suitcase can't be left. Lug that across, flight was delayed by 1 hour. Get into Charles de Gaulle, walk right there. And I just want to take the next metro and this person says, oh, you can't take the metro, 30 kilo bag, take the cab. I hate Paris यार, कमाल है यार. तो मैंने टैक्सी ली, आधे घंटे का रास्ता, 1.5 घंटे लगे, 10 गुना अमाउंट लगी. I get to Louvre, I get to this hotel, 3-star hotel, fancy building, carry your own suitcase up 3 floors. You get to your room, you can either keep your suitcase or you can keep yourself. और बीवी तो ऐसे ही पहले पहुंच गई थी, तो सब पसार के बैठी हुई थी. So 26 घंटे लग गए मुझे to reach this pigeon hole next to the Louvre. It's raining outside, it's cold. I just want to change. I haven't had a bath. I'm stinking. जूते निकाल ही रहा हूँ कि right next to the bedside there is this sweet little card from my wife that says dinner at La Maison in Champs-Élysées 7 p.m. Missing you. 6:30 बजे घड़ी में वो 2x2 की बाथरूम में घुस के कैसे भी करके नहाया और बस वहां से भागा हूं. और फिर 2 मेट्रो लगे मुझे शॉन्स-एलिज़े पहुंचने, क्योंकि साले फ्रेंच बोलते कुछ है लिखते कुछ है. चैम्प्स-एलिज़े लिखते हैं, शॉन्स-एलिज़े बोलते हैं. Had to end up taking 2 bloody metros to get to this place. Get there, the only thing that kept me going was a wonderful steak and a great whiskey. I sit in this La Maison. And my recently turned Brit brother-in-law turns and says, this French wine. उसने अभी भी कोई वाइन का कोर्स किया था. Bloody insipid, expensive wine. I want to have that steak. My sister turns and says, duck foie gras. क्या यार? Anyway, खत्म. 11 o'clock we paid the bill. The bill was more than that cab fare. And by now I was sure this is the worst city in the world and the worst experience of my life. I step out. It's 11. It's Christmas Eve. And I have to tell you something about Europe. Christmas is huge there, but nothing like here. Everything is lit up, but सबके सब अपने घरों में अपने फैमिली के साथ में. रास्ते पे कुत्ता नहीं मिलेगा. 11 बजे मेट्रो बंद. Even they have a life. उनकी भी Christmas है यार. So yes, we're standing right there. Last metro is about to leave. Let's get back to that hotel room. And there, at a distance, down that street, beyond a couple of buildings, was the Eiffel Tower, glowing and mocking me. I'm looking the other way and my wife gives me the line I gave her. France आओगे, Eiffel नहीं जाओगे. कल सुबह 7 बजे की ट्रेन है तो यूरो डिज्नी और कल शाम की TGV बैक टू लंदन. कब देखोगे? She says, चलो. She had the spirit. She'd spent the entire day shopping here. मेरा क्या है? 29 hours of travel, 3 days of shoot. I can't do this. Of course I can do this. So holding her hand, I started walking down that street. ठंड है, बरसात है, but like वो कहते हैं ना नौका in stormy waters running towards a lighthouse. It seemed like a mile away. We just trudged it along. My nose was like dripping, my eyes were all like wet. My body was aching, my feet were numb, I was cold, I was dying, I was faking a smile. But I walked down that mile, which actually was about 4.5 miles, because 45 minutes. And when I get to the Eiffel Tower, it's completely shrouded in a fog. It's like one glowing monolith. पहुंच गए. I was ready to cry. I absolutely hated Paris. And then she held my hand. And as she held my hand, somewhere the Christmas carol, Silent Night started playing. She drew me close. Okay, it's filmy, but it's magical. The fog disappeared slowly. And that magnificent structure just started screaming and shining at me. I looked into her eyes and suddenly I felt warm. And we kissed. And that was the stroke of midnight. And right behind us, that Eiffel Tower lit up with the most amazing fireworks. I was in the most romantic place in the world, having the most amazing moment of my life with my true love. In a city that she made me hate and she made me love again. Shatam Bari. Thank you.